Hey y'all, it's Bree and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, go ahead and hit the subscribe button so we can be cool. If you already my friend, already a part of the family, already locked in, then hey boo. So y'all, I am back with another video and today is a story time. So I don't know what I'm titling it just yet, but just know I got played. I got played so bad.
Or was I delusional?
Are you delusional? Do you suffer from a mental illness? Do you think you do?
I don't know. Y'all gotta let me know and be honest. So yeah, y'all, before I get into this story time, make sure you like this video, make sure y'all subscribe, and make sure y'all turn y'all notifications on, because y'all know I post sporadically and everybody always tell me that they don't see the notifications when I post. So make sure y'all turn them notifications on, like notification gang. Where's y'all at? Anywho, today y'all know I'll be drinking or I like have wine or something like that during the story time, but I did just go out of town and I just drunk. So to do my liver a favor, I'm going to be drinking some water. And y'all, I love this water. I don't know if y'all like this one. First when I tasted it, I was like, what the hell? This is gross. But I think because I'm like maturing, you know, I'm a little bit more grown. I like nasty stuff now. I don't know. All the stuff I thought was nasty, I'm starting to like it. Like, I never liked the cornbread. Now I'm eating cornbread. Like, it's just certain stuff. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna ever eat coleslaw or baked beans though. I might try it, but I just can't see it. I can't see it for me. I can't see it. All right, y'all, let's get into the video. So I actually wrote this story time out, like, as far as like points of what happened, because I had to go back and look at the messages between me and the boy, and like, you know, I didn't want to miss no details. So I put the notes like in my phone of like shit that happened. So if y'all see me looking at my phone, it's because of that, okay? So y'all, this was in this story time took place in 2011 and 2012. So I graduated from high school in 2012 and I was going to prom in 2012. I also went to college later on that year in 2012. But I was preparing for prom in 2011, so I was trying to, okay? And this is what happened. So basically, my school at the time was like in the middle of downtown. So I would have to catch like a rapid and then a bus to get to my school. When I used to catch this rapid and this bus, I used to see other kids from other schools, of course. Like, we were all literally passing through. We have this mall downtown called Tower City. And if you're from Cleveland, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So, you know, the rapid lines run underneath the ground in this mall. All the buses circulate. Like, it's literally our public square, our downtown. So, you know, in the midst of me going to school every day on the public transportation, I was seeing people from other schools, of course, because they would be going to school too. So yes, I would see, you know, other people from other schools or whatever. So y'all, I used to be seeing these guys or whatever, and I ain't gonna lie, yeah, they looked real nice. They had a specific type of uniform, and they looked nice. You know what I'm saying? I knew what school they went to because my baby daddy went to that school. But and at this time, my son was born. So, you know, I knew what school they went to, but I wasn't about to try to like talk to none of them because, like I said, my baby daddy went there. I had a whole bunch more drama that was going on in the school. Just, I'll tell y'all that at a later time when my son a little older. So, yeah. So anyways, you know, I wasn't going to try to talk to none of them because I'm like, I know what school he go to, whatever. But it was this guy that I was seeing, and I was like, he is so cute. Like, I had a crush on him for real. But I never said nothing to him. So, you know, everybody was on Facebook back in these days. I think MySpace had died at this point. So we was all like on Kick, Facebook, and Instagram. I think Instagram started back then too. So, but we was mainly on Facebook for real. So one day I'm just at home, you know, scrolling or whatever, chilling. And when I say scrolling, I'm not talking about on my phone, honey. I was on the desktop computer, on Facebook, scrolling, you know, looking at everything, just whatever. And I had seen that I got a new friend request. So I'm like, okay, who is this? So y'all click the friend request, and why is it the boy who I had a crush on? So we're going to give him a name, and his name is going to be Cornball. I don't have no bad feelings towards this man to this day, like right now, like in real life. Cause this is old as hell. Like, I'm literally 30. Like, so this took place like 12 years ago. I don't fucking know. Like, a long time ago. Yeah, 12 years. 12 years ago. That's crazy. Yeah, so you know, I don't got no like ill will towards this man, but he is definitely a cornball because bruh, you did not have to do what you did. So anyways, so I checked my friend request or whatever, I see that it's cornball, so I'm like, oh, my heart was in my stomach. I'm like, never did he just send me a friend request, like how did he find me, blah blah. So I'm like, okay, I'm about to accept it. So I accept this friend request and I just continue like scrolling out because I was not about to go in his DM. Like, no, it was never given that. So, like I said, I wasn't about to be trying to go like talk to him, you know what I'm saying? Just knowing like everything that was going on at the time. So, yeah. So anyway, after a few minutes, I get a DM from him and he messaged me like, why you don't ever speak to me? So when I opened the message, y'all, my heart is beating fast as fuck because I'm like, oh, why is he talking to me? Like, but I'm like, cause I don't know you or whatever. So we going back and forth or whatever, and you know, like it's just like small talk. We ended up exchanging numbers, and that, you know, we was talking on the phone here and there and stuff like that or whatever. So let me see. Yeah, so we even like yeah, we was talking on the phone back and forth, like, or whatever, texting. Like we even like was seeing each other. Like he came to my house one time and I took like 50,000 buses to go to his house one time because he actually lived on a whole other side of town than me. But we was building a bond, we was cool. Like that was my little at the time, you know? So yeah, you know, I'm like, okay. Like, you know, my prom is coming up because he was a grade under me, and that's the crazy part about it because I never used to go for guys or even entertain dudes that was like a grade under me. It was like, you're young, you're super young, like, but I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna see what this about because he was taller than me too, and that was my main thing for my prom, is that I wanted to go with a guy that was taller than me so I could wear my heels and I could still be a little shorter than him. You know, I just wanted it to be like that. I know I am not the only one. I do not want to be next to no man that is taller, that I'm taller than already, and then I put on heels and I look like a damn giant next to him. I'm so sorry. No. So I wanted a guy that was going to be taller than me or whatever. So crazy part about it though, like the beginning of senior year, this guy had asked me to go to prom with him, and I didn't want to go to prom with him because I gotta tell y'all about that story. I didn't want to go to prom with him though because in 9th grade I was going bad shit crazy about this dude. Like I literally was obsessed. It was giving stalker. I don't give a damn. I don't know what was wrong with me. Like I don't know. I don't know if I just could not handle rejection, and like I never had to deal with that before. So when somebody was doing that to me, I was like, huh? Like why is he doing that to me? Like all I want to do is like you. Like what? It was just, y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all that story later on because it was 2 dudes that I did that to, and that's not good. Cause now I'm grown and like what? Like I look back on that like what the fuck was I doing? But I'm gonna keep it 100. Like I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm always gonna keep it 100. Like I went through the stages and it is what it is. I'm not proud of that shit, but it happened. So yeah, I went like crazy as fuck about 2 dudes. Like, and yeah. But anyways, that guy who I was the first guy who I went crazy as fuck about in 9th grade, he actually ended up breaking my foot. He asked me at the beginning of senior year to go to prom with him. He like, yeah, we could win prom queen, like, and king, like, you know, we should go together. Like, he wasn't on no, like, oh, let's, like, be together type stuff. But he thought that we would look good together in pictures. We would have fun together and blah, blah, blah. So I had told him immediately, like, no, because I remember he played me. Don't try to dub back now because you see I done glue up.
I don't like that.
Like, don't do that. So I told him no or whatever. And I was like, no, I got somebody else. So I'm in my brain, I'm thinking like cornball, you know, I'm gonna ask cornball to come with me or whatever, because he tall, he gonna go here. Like, you know, it's really a flex bringing a guy that don't go to your school to prom. Like, it's like so much better. I don't know. So I'm all like in my head, like, oh no, he gonna come. So I had asked him my original time asking him or whatever about it. He was like, I'm kind of broke right now, but I want to go. So I'm like, okay. So in my brain, that meant yes. That means I'm going with you. You asked asked me to go to prom with you. I am broke right now, but I'm gonna figure something out. I want to go. It wasn't like I'm broke, I wish I could go. That's a different type of thing, right? So this is the response that I got from him. So at that point when he said that he wanted to go, I started to plan. This was August of 2011. My prom was not until May of 2012, okay? So that's ample amount of time, right? So, you know, I'm getting my stuff together. I'm getting my colors. I'm looking through magazines, y'all, like trying to figure out how I want my dress. I literally am like figuring this out. So the mall, Tower City, that, you know, we would meet up at, or, you know, have to go through to go get on other buses, that's where I used to see him at all the time. So after like the prom conversation started, that's when he started being weird. And I should have just looked at that as red signs. I should have seen those as red flags. But my dumb ass did not see nothing. I seen nothing but green. Like, I don't even know why. I just seen him, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, okay, like, I don't know what was going on with me. Like, we wouldn't even do nothing. So I wasn't like, I was thinking I don't know what was wrong with me. So basically, y'all, after the prom conversation started, that's when he started being weird. And every time I would like call him or something, like the phone would not be ringing, it would not be going through. But he would hit me up on Facebook Messenger, and you know, he would be like, I got a new phone number, or I ain't got no phone, or you could text me on here for now, or we can hop on Kick. And then I'll hop on Kick and be talking to him, and he'd be like, oh, you gotta hop back on Messenger with me for a second because my Kick messed up. I gotta reset it. And like all this weird shit that I just was not catching on to, because I ain't even gonna lie. Even though I liked it, cornball, and like he was cool, like I was a senior and I was having my way. You know what I'm saying? Like he was not the only person on the roster. So it wasn't like all my attention was focused on him. But I did really just want him to take me to prom though. So I'm like, okay, he's weird. Like, why he doing this? And then like I stopped seeing him like going through the bus route. Mind you, I used to see him damn near every day before the whole prom situation or prom talk even started. I used to see this boy every day damn near. Then next thing you know, I just stopped seeing him. Like, I stopped seeing him, period. So I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, what is going on? So, but I used to see, like, he wasn't never by himself when I used to see him. He was always with two other guys or whatever. I'm gonna just say his bros. Bro one. That's the only one that matter in this story anyway. So I seen bro one, and I didn't see cornball one day. So I was like, what? I'm like, what? I'm like, what's up with cornball, whatever. I walked up to him like, what's up with cornball? Like, we supposed to be going to my prom. Like, I'm not understanding what the problem is. I'm trying to reach out to him so we can get this stuff going on. And he, like, you know, he basically like ignoring me. Like, is he still trying to go or what? So he bro one like, yeah, he's still trying to go. He's still trying to go with you or whatever. Like, you know, he just got some stuff going on or blah, 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 his phone, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, okay, whatever. Like, tell him hit me up. So I leave. So then cornball ended up hitting me up on Facebook Messenger and was like, hey, my bad. I had some stuff going on, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, okay, cool. Like, so can you meet me at the mall tomorrow after school or whatever, so we can go to this little tux place so you can get fitted for the tux, and you know, we could go and see which color is gonna go with my dress, because I got a little piece of my fabric or whatever. So he was like, yeah. So y'all, the next day I'm excited because I'm like, okay, I'm about to go meet him. You know, we about to get this stuff rolling. Like, I'm about to come to prom flexing. Like, I'm just like excited because I just know like I'm about to do my big one. So I get down there after school or whatever to the mall, and I go inside of the tux store, and guess who's there? Not cornball. It was bro one was there. So I'm like, where's cornball? He like, oh, he got sent to the hospital because of something. I'm like, what? I just talked to him. Like, what do you mean he got sent to the hospital? Like, what are you talking about? Like, I just felt like it was a whole bunch of bullshit, but I really didn't know because I just, like, really started talking to this dude. Like, we only been talking for, like, 5-6 months at this point, right? So, he like, but I could go with you. Bro one says that, but I could go with you. I could get my tux, and I could do this and that. Now, mind you, bro one wasn't ugly, but I wasn't coming for you, bro one. I was coming for your brother. That's number one. Number two, you're short. I can't do nothing. You gotta be this tall to ride this ride, baby. You was not tall enough. Like, he was real little. Like, I'm like, no, we cannot go to prom together. Like, we can't do that or whatever. And then, like, he started trying to like come on to me, like talk to me and stuff. And I'm just like, bruh, this ain't that. Like, we ain't on that type of time, bruh. Like, we not on that. Like, this ain't that. So yeah, y'all, I ended up leaving. And after that, like, I just started figuring, like, okay, he playing. Like, he really playing. He don't want to go with me or something. Like, but every time I would hit him up or whatever, it just would be like the runaround. So I ended up hitting him up, and I was like, hey, like, let me know what's going on with you. If you really in the hospital, like, I'm gonna come see you, I'm gonna come visit you, I'm gonna come make sure you cool. So he hit me back, and I might insert these screenshots in here because I have the messages, but he hit me back and was like, yeah, I was in the basement cleaning something for my mom, and I got an allergic reaction to these chemicals and blah blah blah. So I'm like, oh my god, like, I'm gonna come take care of you. Like, do you want me to take care of you? And he like, yes. I'm like, okay, let me know what hospital you was at, y'all. So this boy, now mind you, he stayed on this whole other side of town. This guy gonna tell me a freaking, like, 2 or 3 cities over, he's in a hospital. Like, it wasn't even like no suburbs, like counties. I'm sorry, counties. 2 or 3 counties over. This nigga told me he was in a hospital 2 or 3 counties over, bruh.
Okay, y'all, so I had to Google the hospital that he said he was in. And actually, I could say it because, I mean, it is what it is. The hospital that he said he was in, he said he was all the way in Medina. Y'all, that is like an hour and like 25 minutes away from where I lived, and even further away from where he lived at the time. Then I just peeped in the messages, y'all, because this, like I said, this happened a long ass time ago. So I just looked at the messages again to, like, you know, understand what he was saying. This dude was telling me that he was about to be in the hospital for 5 days, and this was May 5th when he was writing this stuff. So basically he was saying, like, I'm about to be in here for a while. I'm probably not about to be able to, you know, make it to the prom. But he never said that. He just, you know, implied it by saying that, and I read over it because I was so distracted by him being, quote unquote, in the hospital. Like, why would you lie? Why would you lie like that?
So I'm like, okay. So after that, like, I kind of got the hint, like, okay, y'all, I'm so sorry that it just cut out like that because my camera is like dead, and I don't know, something is wrong with my charger right now. So I'm about to hurry up and get through the rest of the story. So yeah, y'all, pretty much after the whole little, like, after he lied to me and told me that he was going to, that he was in a hospital like 2 or 3 counties away from where we live, I kind of figured that he was on some bull crap. So I started to just, you know, I just kept like preparing for me to go, and I just didn't even try to look for no date last minute. I was just like, whatever, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. Like, I'm just going by myself, even though, you know, I had my whole plan already written out and everything was laid out. Like, you know, I was supposed to go flex, but that's not what happened. So y'all, anyways, my prom ended up being, I feel like it was May 12th. I swear I think it was May 12th. So my prom ended up being May 12th. And mind you, me and Cornball wasn't speaking no more after he was lying and saying that he was in the hospital or whatever. So why the fuck, y'all, why the fuck? I went to prom. Everything was cute. My outfits turned out real cute. I had wore like this corset. It had like seashells on it, and it was like a bodysuit, so it was shorts, and then I had like a sheer like skirt that wrapped around it. Y'all, I had seen this in one of these magazines my mom had in the bathroom. I had seen Trina with this like seashell like corset. So, you know, I had basically, like, you know, took that and made it my own or whatever. And that's what I wanted for prom. So yeah, I ended up finding this lady to make it. She only charged my grandma like $200. It was just ended up being like, you know, turned out to be cool. But y'all, I go to prom, and prom was so freaking overrated. I hate telling kids that. I do not be wanting to tell y'all that, because y'all should get the experience. And I feel like if you go with the right people, you know, it will be cool. My school was very much small. I was a founding class of a school, so it was only literally less than 100 of us, probably about 70 of us, and everybody didn't even go to our prom. So realistically, it was probably like 50 people there. It was not the most fun of times. But after prom was lit, after prom was cool, after prom, blah, blah, blah. So the next day, y'all, and that night, prom night, was like the longest my mom ever let me stay out. Like, she let me stay out until, so yeah, y'all. So that night my mom let me stay out till like 3 in the morning. Like, that was, y'all, I never was really even really, that was the first time that ever happened. Prom night. I'm like, oh, I'm really like becoming an adult. So okay, so the next day or whatever, I get on Facebook and I'm scrolling through Facebook, and guess what I seen, y'all? Guess what I seen? I see a picture of Cornball and a girl, and y'all probably like, okay, Cornball and a girl, okay. We wasn't exclusive. No, it was Cornball and a girl, and they was going to her prom, bruh. When I seen that, I was like, what? What? Like, first of all, okay, you could just be going to prom with a girl or whatever. That's cool, because you was just going to go to prom with me. But upon further investigation, I found out that that was his girlfriend. I'm like, what? This is why. Okay, so now it makes sense. This is why you was being weird. This is why all the different numbers was you. I had to keep contacting you off different apps and all this other stuff. This like, it's making sense now. But it was so weird because I'm like, huh? Like, he was so weird. Like I said, we have visited each other. Like, we was kissing on the couch, all kind of stuff. Like, what? Like, huh? You got a girlfriend? That's crazy. Like, bruh. So, like, after that or whatever, he ended up reaching out to me. Let me go see what it say. He ended up reaching out to me because I had said something like, you played me. Hold on. Basically, I had said, hello to you too, and thanks for calling me, or whatever, back or whatever. And he said, hey, and I tried. I still am now, shit. I said, so you trying to call me now? He said, yeah. So I wrote my number in the chat. I said, you was not trying to call me, asshole. He said, I am. I'm trying to find a way. And what you doing? I said, nothing. Planning my day and stuff. You want to join? What you doing? What exactly is you doing? Going to fun and stuff and out to eat. If you don't got it, I got you. You owe me for spending me on prom. He said, don't say it like that. I said, you did. He said, no, I didn't. I said, you didn't call me and let me know shit. You didn't say nothing. You didn't tell nobody to relay a message. I found out you wasn't coming on some fluke shit. But don't get me started because I'm in a good mood. Now is you going to, because I want to hang out and I miss you. Like a sucker, I kept talking to this goofball, Jamal, cornball ass. Like, first of all, I don't know why I didn't say nothing. I think it's because like I couldn't really blow down. Well, I felt like I couldn't really blow down because, like I said, we wasn't exclusive, but it still was corny that, you know what I'm saying? Everything happened how it happened. Like, oh my God, I cannot believe he played me like that. I really seen the pictures of him and the girl, and I was like, what? So, I don't know. And then he tried to make it seem like he didn't play me, like he didn't know what I was talking about, like I'm crazy. We kept talking, but it was like, you know, more like in spurts. And then when I went to college, it was like, boy, you was a senior in high school. Goodbye. I was on to the college dudes. But yeah, y'all, I don't know. That's the time I got played, or was I being delusional? Because like we would be talking about this over the phone, like, you know, the prom details and stuff like that. And then like it just got weird after that. Like, so should I have took that as a sign and got me another prom date? Or did he leave me out? What y'all think? And don't be scared to tell me. Do not be scared to tell me, y'all. But anyways, y'all, yeah, I figured out that I really do like doing story times. Like, I tried to convince myself that I didn't because, you know, it's like talking about drama just be like, draining sometimes. But I do enjoy telling stories, though. I enjoy talking to the camera. I enjoy telling stories. I enjoy reading y'all comments when y'all, you know, actually love the story times and engage in them and stuff. Like, I really genuinely enjoy this. So I'm going to keep doing it. Hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. Sometimes it'd be hard for me to remember, like, really, like, you know, details. So I'd be having to try to go back and look for receipts. And that'd be hard because I only really have Facebook that I've had, like over 10 years I've had Facebook. My old Instagram that I probably have so many receipts on is deleted. I deleted it because I got mad. I got so mad one day and I just deleted it. So I don't have those receipts no more. So it'd be hard. And then my iCloud, I've just changed it a couple of times. It'd be so hard for me to you know, find my receipts and like refresh my memory all the way. And I hate like half telling the story, but you know, I was happy I had all them receipts. I would go look back. I was like, wait a minute, okay, and I remember this, and I remember that, and that's how that shit be going. So I be having to put little bullet points, blah blah. But anyways, y'all, I love telling story times. I love y'all, and I want to also tell y'all story times. So if y'all could go ahead and drop me some story times in this nice little email. It's still empty. It's been empty all year. Like, I'm begging at this point. Come on, y'all. I'm letting y'all in my business. Let me get in yours. Let me get in yours. And we can tell y'all what we think about it. So go ahead and send me a video to the email, and I'm gonna read y'all story times or whatever. And then yeah, we gonna see what else we got planned.
Okay, so if you made it this far into the story time, first of all, you a real one. Second of all, if you're not subscribed already, I'm scared. Third of all, go in the description box and follow my spam page on IG, where I'm going to be only accepting people that are subscribers, and I'm going to be giving y'all more tea or like more receipts that I don't feel comfortable putting on YouTube. So yeah, go follow that. Only for the real ones, only the people who, you know, go keep it 100, keep it solid like y'all been doing. But yeah, I think that'd be cool just for us to, you know, get a little closer. So yeah.
But anyways, y'all know your girl got to go. So peace.